Earlier today I did a poll on Twitter asking you guys which video you guys would like to see, and we had over 140 people voted that they wanted to watch a film Doffy going up against Rebecca. So in this video I'll be piloting Rebecca once again. Let's see how the match goes. I started first and activated Rebecca's effect to search the top 2 cards for a Dressrosa card, adding it to hand, which I added the All-On Burst, and then passing it to Doffy's turn. So on his first turn, he played down Buena Festa. Buena Festa's effect allows him to search for a film card from the top 5 cards other than Buena Festa himself. And of the top 5 cards, he added Brooks and passing it back to me. At the end of his turn, he should have 2 downs up due to leader's ability, but it didn't matter at this point. So on my turn, I played Kuros, allowing me to KO one 1-cost character and then milling the top card of my deck. And passing it back to Doffy's turn. So he started by attacking using the leader, which I got using 2k, and he played down the Brooks, which he searched for last turn, activating Brooks effect to play down the Nami. And at the end of his turn, he gets 2 Dawn active due to leader's ability. And I started my turn by attacking using Kuros, and then using 4 Dawn to play down the All-On Burst, which I got from last turn. And with that last Dawn open, I activated Rebecca's effect to search for a Rebecca, adding it to my hand, and then passing it back to Doffy's turn. Started the turn by attacking, I believe he attacked into my Kuros using Nami, and then Nami activating its effect to search for a film card from the top 3 cards. He opted for the Luffy, but I did guard the attack using a 2000 counter. Next, I believe 5000 swinging into the Kuros again, and then the last 5000 swinging to Kuros, I activated Kuros effect to rest my leader instead of being KO'd. And then he played down the 5-cost Law, bouncing back the Nami to prevent it from being attacked next turn, and passing it back to my turn with 2 downs active. So I started by playing Rebecca's effect to search for the top 2 card. I added the Gorilla Coliseum and then immediately playing it down. So now all my character that I play gets rushed, but it can only attack characters. So now I activated Olympus effect. By KOing one character, I can reduce one character's cost by 4 and then milling top 2 cards of my deck. So what I did was I KO'd the Kuros, but instead of being KO, I rested the stage, and then I played down another Kuros to KO the Law, which is now 1 cost. And because he has rush, he can attack into Brooks, but he activated the Punk Gibson, resting the Olympus. And then with another of my Kuros, I attacked into the Brooks, which he guarded, and I played down the Rebecca, adding another Kuros into my hand. Yeah, the other 2 cards should be trashed. And the last down, I played another Rebecca, adding Guts, which is a 2k counter, and passing it back to Doffy's turn. Started the turn by attacking using Nami, and I took the damage. So at this point, he has no reason to clear my Kuros because it's gonna get sticky. And then he played down the Luffy. Luffy's effect allows him to play a 4-cost character, which is the Uta. And then he used the leader swing to my leader again. And then Brooks swinging to leader again. I blocked using 1k counter, ending his turn with 2 dawns open. Now back to my turn. I started by playing Olympus effect to reduce Uta's cost by 4 by KOing the Rebecca, and then I milled the top 2 cards of my deck. Then I played down the Kuros to KO the Uta. So that Kuros also has rush. I used it to attack into the Nami. And then Kuros swings at leader for 5. Oh, okay. I swing into the Brooks, and he chose not to block it. Another 5000 into the leader. which he took the damage. And then with 1 Dawn I activated Rebecca's effect, adding the Law into my hand, trashing the other one. 5,000 swinging to the leader, and he blocked using Luffy. Then I activated the King Kong gun. So I believe right now there's 15 cards in my trash, so Rebecca gains 6,000 attack and double attack. So I attached 2 more Dawns swinging to the leader for 10, which she guarded using the Borrow Breath and a 2k counter, and then passing it back to him. He started by attacking to my Rebecca, playing down the Nami. Nami's effect on play or on attack can search the top 3 cards for a film card by paying 1 Dawn, and he added the Shiki, which is a 2k counter. With 5 Dawns, he played down another Law, and then passing it back to me with 2 Dawns open. I started the turn by playing Luffy. Luffy gains rush and can attack active characters, so I attached a Dawn swinging into the Law for 8k, and he guarded using the Borrow Breath. Then 5,000 swinging to the leader, he blocked using the Law, and then I attached 2 Dawns, 7k swinging into the Law, he guarded using 2k, and then 5,000 swinging to the leader, he blocked using Luffy. 5,000 swinging to the leader using Olympus, he decided to take the damage. And now I activated Luffy's effect by returning 7 cards from the trash to the bottom of the deck. I can reactivate, but it cannot be active on my next turn. So now I have an 8k Luffy swinging into his Law, I believe. Yeah, swinging to his Law. And as you can see from his hand, he has the Borrow Breath, which he does activate it, protecting his Law. And with that, I pass the turn back to him. He attached 2 Dawn, 7,000 swinging into the leader, activating effect. By paying 1 Dawn, he added the Usopp, and I believe I took the damage. And then he played down the Usopp for 3 Dawn. He attached another 2 Dawn onto the leader, swinging for face, which I guarded using 3k. And he passed the turn with 3 Dawns open. During my refresh phase, because I used Luffy's effect last turn, I can't activate. So I started by playing Rebecca's effect to add I added the Sabo back to hand using Rebecca's effect, trashing the Hajrudin. So 5,000 swinging into leader, and he blocked using Law. $6,000 swinging into leader, which he blocked, and then another 6,000. 6,000 into Nami this time, which he got using 2k, and then 5,000 swinging into Nami, which he decided to use Borrow Breath to guard. So right now he's only left with 1 card in hand. I decided to play down the Law, and then Law swings into Nami because it gains rush from the stage. But unfortunately he had the Punk Gibson to protect the Nami, and I passed it back to him with 2 Dawns open. So right now I have to be careful because he has 5 attacks potentially, and I only have 2 life left, so he can potentially end the game during this turn. He attached 2 Dons onto Nami, swinging at leader for 7, which I took the damage. Next, swinging at leader again for 7, which I use barrier. Barrier, if there's 15 cards in trash, it's radical beam. Next, he attached 2 Dawn onto Luffy, swinging at leader for 9, which I took again. And then he attached the rest of his Dawn onto Law, and then swung for my leader, but unfortunately I did manage to block it using barrier. And because he only had 1 card in hand, he can't block my next few attacks. I had total of 5 attacks, as well as Luffy, which can withstand. So from there he just scooped the game, and the winner goes to Rebecca. Here's the Dorothy deck list. Here's the Rebecca deck list. If you've enjoyed this video, do drop a like and consider subscribing to the channel. I'm also on Twitter, where I post more One Piece TCG content. Recently I shared a 209 player event result in Thailand, so do check it out. As always, thank you for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one.